Hey traders, a very warm welcome to you all. It's 28th May 9:20 p.m. and today we are back with Bank Nifty's analysis, outlook and market expectations for tomorrow. Tomorrow Bank Nifty's expiry is also there, so we have to keep in mind that, right? And so we'll see that what setups, what discussion we had in our Telegram group, and what levels we marked yesterday on Bank Nifty's chart. Did those levels worked crucially or not, right? So I'm trying to keep my videos in respect of Bank Nifty below 10-12 minutes. So if it's gonna like if it's it will be if it is going too fast, you can just pause it and replay and listen to it again, right? If you're not understanding something. Okay, so let's straight go to the charts. But before charts, I want you to have a look at what discussion we had in our Telegram group, right? So coming to the morning setup, the analysis, the morning view we gave Bank Nifty trading setup, not giving any bias today. The main reason was I was not bullish, not also bearish, because the data still and was like before the markets opened today. It was kind of sideways only. So I did not have any bias before coming to the market today. So I gave above 49,500 51 closing. Longs can be planned, which never happened, right? And below 49,000 we can see sharp move towards 48,500, which also did not happen. And just because, see, after the market has happened, after the charts have been drawn, like if the market is closed, it's very easy to come and say that, see, oh, the market took support from 50 ma, the market took support from this level. But in the morning itself, I mentioned you guys that not giving any bias today, levels will be crucial. Go long above 49,500 did not happen. Go short below 48,500 did not happen. None of the event did not happen. And if you see the charts, it was more kind of a bearish day. Oh, not bearish, it was more kind of a sideways day. And that was the main reason we did not even initiate a trade in Bank Nifty, right? We had a very good trade in mid cap select, right? It was a short setup, right? I also mentioned that a strong bearish bias will come only below 49,000 hourly close, which also did not happen. 49,000 can act as a good support, which happened, right? 49, I think around 50 60 a reversal came, right? Okay, so this mid cap setup was there. Don't do the mistake of going long in the mid cap select. And those who are new viewers, right? If you're a new viewer, come join our Telegram group. You'll get to learn many things, right? And if you are someone from our Telegram group, you must have known that the moment I gave this setup, within 15 minutes, the bank nifty, this mid cap select started falling, and it never came, like it made a top, right? After that, I gave a option selling. That is all discussion. For 9,000 has heavy put writers. We can see a support there. Exactly just after 10 o'clock, I think around 11:30, we'll see on charts a support came from 49,050, 060, right? So it's very easy when the charts have been drawn, when the markets are markets are closed, and after that you are making predictions that, oh, see, we told you that, and market can do this or that, do that. But it takes a lot of skill, it takes a lot of analysis, to judge in the live markets that this is gonna happen. Morning itself, I mentioned that I am not coming with any bias today. So this was everything, and today we had a great trade in mid cap Nifty, right? So tomorrow I'll be looking for a trade in Bank Nifty because it has gone, I think, pretty much sideways from 2 days. Not sideways, but yeah, today it was the option data was kind of sideways, right? So this is the Bank Nifty's 5 minute charts. We'll come to the charts and discuss, right? So if you see, right, the market opened little bit gap up, right? I think it was let me just select my line chart, line tool, right? It closed around 49,300 and it opened around 49,388. It was, I think, 80 to 90 points gap up, and exactly three candles it made bullish. It made three bullish candle, and exactly it sharply reversed from the level we marked, 49,500, right? Exactly we marked. And if you if you gonna see if you go and see our yesterday's analysis video, I specifically mentioned, I even drew a red zone that markets can, if we clearly discuss, if markets can if markets open flattish to little bit gap up, markets will go up and it can take resistance from this point, 49,500. So see, one thing you have to remember very clearly, all these psychologically crucial points like 49,500 at the intervals of 500, right? 49,500, 50,000, 50,500, and 49,000. All these are very like important levels where the OI data gets built, where the big money, where the majority of the traders trade, right? That's why we see a good volume at these points. That's why these points become good resistances, good support, right? So market took a sharp resistance as we mentioned, and market was sliding the whole moment, and the moment market came at 49, I think the low it made at 49,086. Of course it is 86 points above 49,000, but still the moment 49,000 put writers got scared, they started pushing the market up. And I will make you see the option data what exactly has happened today, why even the market was falling, but still, if you see, right, Bank Nifty has ended 139 points down, but still at the money put option ended negative. Why it happened, I will discuss, right? So yeah, coming back to the charts, it gave a sharp, I think, up move, right? And the up move went till 49,300, and I will attach the link of moving average setup. Moving average setup was very crucial today, right? It did wonders actually in Bank Nifty, and the market took resistance from 49,300, and it came down again in the last 30 to 35 minutes, and it ended exactly in the green zone, right? So this was today's market, and that like this was the discussion we had in our Telegram group. I'll clear the drawings, and if you clearly observe, right, the levels we give, the levels we mark, right, the resistance zone, the support zones, they act like the first support came exactly from our support zone, the green zone, right? So it's very, crucial to mark this level on your charts and trade according to it, right? If you are someone new, you should know the reason that why we are marking these zones. You should see these videos and come and ask questions if you really wanna, make a career in trading and learn trading, make a income out of it, right? So I'll clear those drawings. Okay, it's been already 7 minutes. I'm trying to keep my videos below 10-20 minutes. So let's come and discuss what will be the crucial levels for tomorrow, right? So I'm trying to keep my videos in mix of Hindi and English to cover more people, to help more people, right? So in between I'll be switching to Hindi, in between I'll be switching to English, right? तो देखो क्या है ना, अब मार्केट ने कैसा किया है, जो इसलिए मैं बोलता हूँ कि जो जो हमेशा मेरा पॉइंट है, जो आपका डे हाई और डे लो मार्क करके चलो, अगर उसके ऊपर निकलता है मार्केट तो अच्छा ट्रेड मिलेगा, राइट? तो आज मार्केट की अगर आप क्लोजिंग देखोगे ना, एग्जैक्टली प्रीवियस डे लो के पास ही आई है। तो अब एक लेवल मैं आपको बता देता हूँ, बस ये लेवल याद रख लो, 49,050, या टू बी मोर प्रिसाइज 49,000 रख लो, ठीक है? 49,000 हमें एक लेवल ये मार्क करके रखेंगे, जो कल के लिए सबसे पहला क्रूशियल लेवल है फॉर ऑन द डाउन साइड, राइट? ऑन द अपसाइड वी हैव टू कीप आवर लेवल एज 49,500, करेक्ट? से भी दो लेवल मार्क करना। अब देखो डेली पे एक बार एनालिसिस करते हैं। मेरे को डेली पे है ना, कोई अभी ऐसी कोई बेरिशनेस दिख नहीं रही, क्योंकि अगर आप, इफ यू सी, राइट, I'll mark the tool as doodle, right? Until and unless this whole up rally's correction, 50% correction happens, until and unless it does not happen. See, the markets can come here and it can take a good support. Not exactly here. This is not 50%. 50% would be somewhere here, right? So this will be a very good support for me. This point. So markets can come like this, make a good base here, trade for 1-2 days here, and then go towards 50,000, 50,500. So this is a greater probability. And on the daily chart, still I'm not negative, although it has given a close near, or you can say to be more precise, I think average closing of Bank Nifty is 49,142, right? So average closing is somewhat, I think, 100 points above. Wow. Okay, so in daily time frame I'm still not bearish. When I will be bearish, when this rallies 50% will be corrected. I think it will be around this level. Okay, so the moment, until unless it corrects till the 50%, I think 50% would be somewhat around 48,500, we can say. Below 48,500 you can again positionally go short for a target of 48,000, right? And below that we all know what can happen, right? Okay, so On the daily time frame, there is no negativity, and there's no point in bringing negativity in the market. See, at these levels, if you are gonna short the market without any, major reason, you're gonna get yourself shorted, right? Because whenever the markets are at good levels, the market is making a good price action. A good price action is a good up rally, healthy retracement, and positive action. So if you're gonna short without letting the market cross any specific level on the downside, you will yourself burn your hands, right? So on the daily time frame, I'm not that much bearish. On the hourly chart, if we'll go right, see, hourly chart, the market has turned the trend downside. Okay, if you see, market is continuously closing two candlestick below its previous day low. So on hourly time frame, if you trade, if you look at the hourly time frame, next hourly candle, if it goes above this 49,200, it can give a short covering towards the level of 49. I think you can mark as, I think, 300. Short covering can come till 49,300, right? तो अगर 49,300 भी निकलता है तो नेक्स्ट लेवल आपके पास 49,500 है, एंड 49,500 भी निकलता है क्योंकि 49,500 पे अगर हम ओवाई डेटा देखेंगे तो अच्छा बना हुआ है, और अगर वो लेवल भी निकलता है तो 50,000 तक का मूव क्लियर दिख रहा है मुझे, राइट? 49,750 एंड अबव 49,750 आई थिंक 50,000 कैन कम अगेन, राइट? सो अगर आप ये देखोगे ना, देखो पिछले जो हर मार्केट ने एक रैली दी है, ये देखो, ये रैली, ये रैली, तो हर रैली में मार्केट ने अपना टॉप निकाला है। तो अगर मार्केट अपना टॉप निकालता है ना, तो 50,000 उसका टॉप है, तो 50,500, 50,000, 51,000 भी लेवल्स आ सकते हैं, राइट? सो आर्ली में ये एनालिसिस था. We'll once again go to Arli, right? And in the daily time frame, I've already mentioned that if on the downside we are gonna see a break of level of 49,000, it will be bearish for me, and my first logical target would be I think 48,750, because early time frame for this 50 MA is also there, so 48,750 will be my first target if the level of 49,000 breaks down and a 15-minute candle is sustained. So my first target on the downside would be 48,700. We'll come and we'll discuss on 15-minute charts also, but I'm just giving you a brief outlook. See, the point I discussed in yesterday's video, if you remember, right, if you have seen our yesterday's video, why I did not buy this rally, because a healthy retracement never came, right? And yesterday's video, I won't repeat it, but now a healthy correction is has been done, right? So I'll be looking at buying opportunities until and unless 50% of this up rally is corrected, right? 50% you can uh, consider as 48,700 to 48,600 levels, right? Until unless this point is reached, 48,700, 48,500, I won't go bearish on the markets, right? But we have to go and we have to see in 15-minute charts, right? I hope the 1 hour time frame in Bank Nifty is clear to you. If the 49,000 level is broken, I think the first target will be 48,750. Coming to 5-minute charts, I'll clear all the drawings, right, and just go and mark day high and day low first, because that's crucial and that's our ritual, right? I'll mark day high and day low. Day low is somewhat here. I'll again come to 5 minutes and we'll, so coming to the 5 minutes chart, right, I've marked as day high and day low. So day low, we'll keep it somewhere here, and day high is somewhere here, right? So now what can the markets do, right? See, if the markets open little bit gap down, we can see a move towards, if the markets open gap down and it sustains below 49,000, the first move on the downside we can see till the point, I think 48, I think 870 we can see the first move. If 48 870 is also broken, the second move will come towards, if you go to 15 minutes, right, we have, okay, 15 minutes we have our 100 moving average, so second move will be coming towards I think 48. Okay, so 15 minutes actually gives us a better picture. So see, intraday strategy for tomorrow will be, if 49,000 gets broken, the first level or the support I'm seeing, see, after a good rally, it is coming for the first time. So according to moving average setup, there is a high probability market can take support at 15 minutes 100 EMA. So market, if market opens little bit flat or I think about 50 to 60 points gap up or 50 to 60 points gap down. The first official target would be 50 MA, which is 15 minute 50 MA, which is 48,890. Market can for a while give us a support and then again go towards the level of good supply zone, which is, if you can consider as this one 48,300 would, if you consider this as 49,150 will be a good supply zone, right? We'll talk about upside, but on the downside, if the market opens little bit flattish to negative point, so my first support point would be 984, right? If this point is breached, my second official target would be 48,750, right? And I think if 48,750 is also breached, third official target would be 48,600. And I think then easily, if you see in the longer time frame, since this up rally was so sharp, that if 48,600 or 48,700 is breached, we can see a sharp down movement, downwards movement towards the level of this one 48,200, right? So on the downside you need to take care of 49,000 should not break and sustain. If 49,000 is breaking tomorrow and sustaining after a flattish to a little bit negative open, you can see first level of 48 980. And I think the market probably, bank nifty probably can take a support till this point, and then we have to review the price action that it's making lower lows or lower highs right after that. Okay, on the upside, if you see, I've seen the OI data. On the upside, there is good amount of call writing at 49,300 or 200, right? So if 49,250 on the upside gets crossed, or let's take a good level at 49,330. If 49,330 gets crossed on the upside, if the market open flattish and goes up, so after 49,330 market can cover till 49,500. 49,500 again can be a point of supply zone, और अगर 49,500 के ऊपर निकलता है तो यहाँ पे 49,700 आपको एक पॉइंट मिल जाएगा ऑन द अपसाइड. 49,700 मिलता है, आई थिंक उसके ऊपर तो आपको मालूम है 49,700 के ऊपर 50,000 आ जाएगा. 50,000 इज़ अ after that it's again all time high, right? So you should if the markets come here tomorrow, just give a 100 to 150 point SL and keep trailing. On the upside, we are not sure, but the first level on the upside, if it crosses 50,000, we can see 50 to 65 and then 5,500 official level. But I'm not expecting that much of an up move tomorrow. The OI data is still somewhat sideways, right? So this was it. These were some crucial levels. So I'll mark the support and resistance zones traders for you so that it's easier for you. So yeah, these are some crucial support and resistance zone traders, right? And I hope I expect that you go and you mark these levels on charts. They act very crucially, right? And these levels we give on the basis of supply and demand zones, right? Okay. And once we'll have a brief look at OI data, right? So the main reason, right, I'll explain you कि आज actually अगर आप देखोगे, मैं आपको एक बार NSE का OI डेटा मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ. ये देखो आज हुआ क्या है एट द मनी. आप देखो आज मार्केट एंड हुआ है एक 130 पॉइंट्स नीचे, -44 वो एवरेज क्लोजिंग पे है. चलो -50 पॉइंट्स भी ले लो. इफ़ वी टेक -50 पॉइंट्स नेगेटिव, स्टिल द पुट्स at the money, what they have closed in red. The major reason how you can also figure out that today the puts will close in red, and it's a good day to buy a put or a bad day to buy a put, is if you see at this 49,400 49,500 puts, they have unwinded here and they have rolled over the quantity to 49,900. So they have reduced their put shorts from here, and that's why you are seeing this 49,500 49,600 in green, because they have unwinded their sell positions here from here. So if we go and see in the bar chart, right? So 49 400 49 500 exactly we have seen put unwinding. So wherever we have seen put unwinding, those strike prices are in green, and they have shifted their put shorts to upper levels at the money. They have come near at the money, and that's why at the money puts are still in red, right? So this was general and outlook. I'll tell you, right? So currently the market is at around what, you know 49 152. See, so 49 200 if you gonna have a look, it's a very huge resistance. So what we can infer from OI, if the market starts sustaining 15-minute candlestick above 49,250, all these call writers will panic and they will exit, which can give us a sharp movement towards 350, 400 and 500. And if even if 500 gets crossed, we can see a very sharp movement towards 50,000, because there is heavy call writing. And if we are gonna see, if we are going to cross 49 300 350, we might get a good amount of short covering, a good amount of up movement. Okay, coming on the downside, 49 100 is a good minor support, not my good support, minor support. 49,000 is resistance also. If we talk about intraday, OI build up, it's a good resistance also and less of a support. So there are chances 49,000 gets broken tomorrow and first movement can come towards 48 800 according to OI data. But I've explained you on the charts, right? So we have to keep a combined approach of OI data and charts, chart levels, support zone and resistance zones. And if you talk about, if see, if 48 800 gets broken and market starts sustaining around 1050, so all these spot riders will panic and it can give a sharp movement towards 48 650, 40, even 48 500. So next big support I'm not seeing before, I think, 48,000. So if 48,500 gets breached, we can see a sharp 500 quick movement towards 48,000. If you go and see the total OI, next good support, total OI is 49,000. So it will take good amount of bearish strength to break 49,000. Next stop will be 48,500 for sure if 49,000 gets broken. Right, on the upside we have a good amount of OI, the total OI I'm talking about, not intraday, at 49,500. So if the market tomorrow comes first at 49,500, it will take a resistance for sure, right? But if it gets breached, we can see a rally towards 49,700, 800, and even can see a rally towards 50,000. That's what the OI data says, but we'll figure it out during the live market tomorrow, right, traders? This was it for Bank Nifty. I hope you have liked the video. If you are a new viewer, subscribe to the channel. If you're liking the content, if you're an old content, if you're an old viewer, if you're someone from our Telegram, leave a like, leave a comment, which will support us and grow our channel and even help you more, right guys? So this was it. Thanks, be safe in the market. Tomorrow's Bank Nifty's expiry. I'll keep you guiding.